Alright, so I just got Disney Pixar's Elio, so here's my spoiler-free review of the movie. So I've waited a pretty long time to see this movie in theaters because it's been delayed a really long time, and I'm glad that it's finally getting its chance to be shown in theaters now. And yeah, I think it was well worth the wait. It's a little bit of a predictable movie in my opinion, but still a pretty cute and fun movie if you're a fan of Disney and Pixar. I find the plot of the movie to be a little bit slow, but once when you see Elio being taken by the aliens, that's when I feel like things start to really pick up. The plot wasn't really what I was interested in for the marketing for this movie. The real thing I was interested in was the designs to all of these different aliens and the world for this movie. And yeah, the designs for these creatures, they are really cool. I'm a big fan of Ben 10, and I feel like some people who work behind this movie must have been fans of Ben 10 too, because I feel like there are some aliens in here that really fit in the world of something you would see in Ben 10. I swear, even in the climax of the movie, just for a few seconds, I felt like I saw gray matter or something. I could have been wrong, but there was at least one of those aliens that had some influence on gray matter. The friendship between the two main characters of the movie is pretty likable and cute, but it does take a long while to actually get to their interactions with each other, at least the halfway point. I still think it's a really predictable storyline though, mainly the whole lie reveal story that you have going on for Elio trying to convince everybody that he's the ambassador of Earth. But still, the story is really cute, and I also see some other influences that might have gone behind the making of this movie. Like I mentioned before, I think I see in some influences of Ben 10 in this, but I also mainly see some influences from Lilo and Stitch in this. I also highly recommend you see this movie in theaters as soon as possible, and don't wait for the Disney Plus release date, as I feel like the environment and the character designs are best experienced on a big screen. But another thing I really had fun with this movie was its dark imagery, and oh my gosh, this movie had so much dark imagery. There's this one scene, I'm not gonna spoil on what happens or what it really is about, but if you watch Rick and Morty and you see that clip of the car making a clone of some guy's child and the child melts in front of him, think that. Just think that, and it is dark, guys. Like, I was not expecting to see that in a Disney movie. I give this film an 8.2 out of 10, giving it a B.